Hi, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Alma here, Cocinando del Alma. This morning I'm going to be making a carrot cake for my friend Mildred Sands. She's having a retirement party tomorrow, so I decided to make her a carrot cake because I have a lot of carrots. So let's see. Let me show you my ingredients. Hold on. Okay, so for the wet part of our carrot cake, we're going to be using 4 eggs, vanilla, crema. I always put Mexican crema in all my baked goods because it makes it more moist. Oil, a couple of drops of lemon juice, and 3 cups of grated carrot. And then for our dry ingredients, we're going to use 2 cups of flour. I have the flour right here. We're also going to use 2 cups of sugar. We have it here. Cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, and I'm also going to add some nuts. I have pecans and I have almonds, so I'm going to get those in a minute. So we're going to get started by combining our dry ingredients first. Okay, so in goes our 2 cups of flour. Oh, you know what? I need to get a Swifter. I like to Swift it. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to Swift our 2 cups of flour. That's 1 cup. And that's 2 cups. We're also going to put in 2 cups of sugar. So we're ready for the sugar. So it's 2 cups of sugar. 2 cups, which we are also going to Swift. So at this point, we're going to do our 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That's 1. That's 2. We're going to do our 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, this is a new one. I have to open it. So we're going to do 1 teaspoon of the ground cinnamon. And we're going to do the baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon. So let's look for the 1/2. And we're going to Swift. Okay, so I'm going to well combine all our dry ingredients before I get to the wet ones. The cinnamon makes it smell so delicious in here. It smells like a Mexican bakery. The cinnamon is so strong. Okay, so it's already combined. Okay, so we're going to continue. We're going to start with our eggs. And since the eggs are from my chicken coop, we have to check them before anything. Oh, my brother boiled the egg. I didn't even know. Well, okay, so let's cut egg. The second egg. Okay, we need 4 eggs, so I'm gonna go get another one. So here's our 4th egg. We're gonna save the shells for my plants. So we're gonna mix this a little bit. I couldn't open my lemon juice. It's really tight. I have arthritis really bad. I don't know if you could see. I can't even make a fist. So I'm gonna use fresh lemons. So we only need a teaspoon. So there we go. The rest I'm gonna save for the frosting. And now we mix. So at this point, we're gonna add a tablespoon of crema. This is sour cream, crema mexicana. This will make it moist. Okay, so we're gonna add the flour, the dry ingredients, while it's running gradually. Okay, so I'm gonna crunch my almonds a little bit. I don't want them too big. I didn't have walnuts, so I'm gonna substitute pecans, but I'm gonna use the pecans to garnish on the top. So when God gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Entonces los voy a quebrar tantito para ponérselos a la mezcla del pan. Estamos haciendo pastel de zanahoria. Pero mi amiga Mildred Sands se retira del trabajo. El viernes es su último día y mañana le vamos a festejar. So ya con eso. So I greased my baking pan, my bundt pan, with this greaser, Baker's Joy. So now we're gonna pour our batter in. I like to use a spatula. So as you can see, I got all the batter out of the pan. So now we're ready to bake. So we need to get the air bubbles out. So we're gonna tap it a few times. It's gonna go in the oven for 30 minutes or until it's done. We're gonna insert a toothpick in. When it comes out clean, it'll be ready. It's approximately 30 minutes at 350. Okay, so for the frosting, you need, it's cream cheese frosting. So you need half a cup of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and 4 cups of powdered sugar. But in this case, I have errands to run. I'm not gonna have time. So I'm just gonna use the Pillsbury cheese. But I'm gonna add powdered sugar to it and a couple of drops of lemon. So to our frosting, we're adding a little bit of powdered sugar. I would say 1/4 of a cup. And I'm gonna add the rest of our lemon that we didn't use. Just like that. We got a seed in there, so I'm gonna get that out. We don't want these things in our frosting. Should have used my strainer, but anyway, here we go. And we're gonna whisk it. So we're gonna put our whisk attachment. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla, Mexican vanilla. Okay, so we're gonna put the frosting on our bundt cake. Just like that. I'm just gonna put a thin coat around. Just like that. And then I'm gonna get a piping bag. I just want a thin layer all the way around. Okay, so we're ready to decorate our cake. So I'm gonna use a 1M tip, to make some roses on the top. Just like that. And I put too much in the bag, so it's coming out the other side. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of roses around the edge on the top. Just like that. These bags are too small. I need to buy some bigger bags. like that. Okay, and so I'm gonna add some leaves around our roses. Okay, so at this point we're gonna continue by putting in a little border. I'm gonna do like little shells to finish our cake at the bottom. I don't know why it's making so much noise. So we're just doing a little trim around the edge just to finish it off. Unas conchitas en la orilla, ya para terminar. So nos sobró un poquitito. Entonces voy a hacer unas bolitas en el lado. Nada más para terminarme la mezcla porque siempre me sobra y la guardo y nunca la uso. Y luego la boto. So mejor voy a ver si lo puedo usar todo. ¿Está ahí? Así quedó nuestro pastel para Miss Mildred Sands, mi amiga. So mañana se lo voy a llevar. Le vamos a hacer una despedida porque ella ya se va a retirar del trabajo. El viernes es su último día. So un pastel de zanahoria. Gracias por acompañarme. Cocinando del Alma, Cooking from the Soul. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. We're not going to do a little taste today because we're tasting it tomorrow. Sorry, but it smells so delicious. So God bless you. Cooking from the Soul, Cocinando del Alma. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.